All right, my name is Todd from Go2 Cards, and today we're going to talk about Banlist. I am super excited that we got a ban list. Finally, on a weird Saturday, but we got it nonetheless. We got the ban list, and the main reason that I'm excited about getting this ban list is that I don't have to listen to these stupid ban list takes anymore. They're absolutely driving me nuts. All these crazy ban list takes. And what I mean by crazy ban list takes is Bonfire's going to get hit, One It's going to get hit, Promethean Princess is going to get hit, Poplar's going to get hit. Everybody talking about all these fire cards that were going to get hit. Look, the truth is they were never going to get hit. And if you understand how the ban list functions, then you would immediately know that they're not going to get hit. What I want to do in this video today is I want to explain to you like a different side of the game. Look, I can't help you become a better player. I struggle at this game. I'm not very good at this game. I absolutely love this game. But most of you could destroy me in a duel, and that's just the reality. But what I can help you with is understanding the market, understanding the business side of this, and the ban list is completely wrapped up in the business side of Yu-Gi-Oh! You have to understand that. That's what I'm going to break down for you in this video right now. Before I do that, I do have the results of the last giveaway. We were giving away one IP secret rare from Battles of Legend Monstrous Revenge and one of the Astro language, the Silver Utopia. So let me bring that up real quick. These are the winners. I can't even say them because I'm bad with words. But congratulations. You all won this. It's like Chris Seika 7548, and I'm not even going to try the other one, but congratulations. Super happy for you guys. All you got to do is send me your physical address to Go2Cards, the number 10 at gmail.com, and I will get these out to you. When you send that, try and send me proof that it's actually you. It can just be a screenshot of your YouTube page. That works great for me. So let's jump into the ban list and why I was so certain that these cards were not going to get hit on the ban list. Look, I'm not just saying that I knew they weren't going to get hit after the fact. It's recorded in videos. I said I don't think that they're going to get hit. In fact, I told you that I think you should be buying the fire cards right now. When they were dropping, we released a video and said, these are the cards I think you should buy. And on that list was the fire cards. In fact, the thumbnail is Poplar. Poplar is on the thumbnail. If you want to go back to that video, check it out. I was told by people that was irresponsible. I was told by people that there's no way that you should be buying any fire cards right now. They're going to get hit. I knew that they weren't going to get hit. And if you understand the business side of the ban list, you as well will know that these cards were not going to get hit. Look, there's a couple things that I want to just kind of unpack. In this game, there's a ban list. One of the things that I think is really important for people, right before I jump into this, if you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We would love for you to be a part of the community. And that like button, it does help us out tremendously. All right, there's a ban list in Yu-Gi-Oh! Know that that ban list is not created by people who play the game. It's not created by players. It is created by Konami, who runs the business side of this game. And that is really important. Players are not creating the ban list. The business entity is creating the ban list. So Konami is a business, and their goal as a business is to make money, as much money as they can. Now, whatever you think of that, is whatever, but that's their job, is to make money and as much of it as they can. So let's just take a card like Bonfire. So they're going to create a card like Bonfire. And they know when they create Bonfire that this card's going to be expensive. They know it because because it's their job to know it. So they create a card like Bonfire. They put it in a set. And that card is going to drive that set. People are going to go out and they're going to buy that box in the chance that they're going to pull a Bonfire. That's how this works. Okay? But that's not the only time that Konami is going to cash in on Bonfire. It's not like Konami releases a set, it puts Bonfire in there, Bonfire moves the set, and then Konami's done with Bonfire. No, Konami is going to try to find a way to re-cash in on Bonfire. And that is a reprint. They're going to reprint that card in another set with some other cards and try to have those cards drive that set as well. So that it makes it so that you go out and you buy the product again. They're using the card to sell product. Now, and they're not just using a card like Bonfire to sell one product, they're using it to sell multiple products. So if they release a card like Bonfire and then a month later they ban it or they limit it, they're not going to be able to use that card to sell another set. And this is the business model of Konami. Konami will double and triple down on a card to sell sets over and over and over again. If it's limited or if it's banned, it's not going to be able to sell the set. And so that's the main reason that Konami is not going to ban these cards, is because Bonfire and Want It and Promethean Princess and Poplar sell sets. And as long as those cards are selling sets, they're not going to get banned. Now, there's a couple other things that you've got to understand about this. Sometimes cards do get banned right off the bat. I think one of them in recent history that you can look at is a Rise Heart. But go back and look at the price of a Rise Heart. A Rise Heart was not moving product. And you can go back and you can look at Konami's ban list decisions, and over again, they do not ban the cards that move product. They just don't. They will ban cards that don't move product. And if there's a deck that has a lot of cards that are moving product, they will ban cards around that deck, like Linkuriboh. That's why that card got banned, because they couldn't ban the other cards. They couldn't ban Bonfire. They couldn't ban Want It because they're still cashing in on those cards. So when new cards come out, you can have confidence that they're not going to get banned, which brings me to my second point. Konami is not going to ban a card that they just asked you to spend an exorbitant amount of money on. And you should thank them for that. So when a set is released and Bonfires are in there, and what they're saying is, buy this set so that you can get this Bonfire. Well, how would it look if a month later they banned the card? So that so you just went out, you spent $300 on this card, and now they've banned it. They try their best not to do that because they know that if they do that, then the community is going to be really hesitant to go in and buy this product or buy these cards. And they want you to buy the cards. The business side of this drives the ban list. They are using the ban list as a way of driving their business, and they're not going to ban these cards that they're still making money off of. Now, the best example of what I'm sharing with you is in the ban list that we just got. In that ban list, there's no Bonfire in there. There's no Want It. There's no Promethean Princess, and there's no Poplar. There's none of those cards are banned. But you know what is banned? Baron, as well as Borreload Savage Dragon. Why do you think those cards are banned? Why do you think those cards are banned now? Are they more broken now than they were ever before in their history? No. In fact, Borreload Savage wasn't even being played. Very few decks are running Borreload Savage. So why now? Why are these two cards getting banned now? Now we all know that they're broken cards. They're very good cards. But why now? Well, it's very easy why now. Konami can't make any more money off of the cards. They have reprinted them into the ground in Rarity Collection 1. And once the cards get reprinted into the ground, once Konami can no longer make money off of these cards, yes, they will get banned. So will there be a day when Bonfire is limited probably to 1? Yeah, there will be. But not while they're cashing in on the card. Will there be a day when Want It is limited or banned? Probably, but not while they're cashing in on the card. While they are cashing in on the card, these cards are generally pretty safe. They are about the safest cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! On the ban list. So as far as the ban list goes, the big money cards that are new are the safest cards there are because Konami is still making money on those. There's another aspect of the ban list that is also intriguing that not many people talk about, is that all of a sudden you get these cards coming off of the ban list. And people ask, well, why are they coming off the ban list now? Like, why is Thunder Dragon Colossus all of a sudden off the ban list? Well, Konami's going to make money off of that card. If you don't think that Konami's going to reprint that card in a set and then push that set and say, hey, look, you can get a Thunder Dragon Colossus in here, you're out of your mind. Of course they're going to do that. And it's not going to show up as a common in an OTS pack. It's not. It's going to show up in a set that it's going to be able to help move that set. Konami brings cards off of the ban list and that rejuvenates their value. And in rejuvenating their value, they can resell that card and by extension sell sets. The same thing that they do on the other side is that they do not ban these cards because they want to move them into other sets to sell other sets. So when there's a ban list coming and you see people freaking out, starting to sell their cards because they're terrified that they're going to get hit on the ban list, if those are expensive cards that are new, the best thing for you to do is go in and buy those cards. Because there's like an 80% chance, I'm just throwing out a number here, but there's a really good chance that that card is not going to get banned because Konami is making money on that card. You all know that Konami loves to make money. Bet on Konami making money. If there's a card that Konami can make money on, there's a great chance it's not going to show up in the ban list. You can look at our ban list, Summon Limit, another great example. Well, that was just reprinted into the ground. Let's ban Summon Limit. So, I mean, when you see these cards getting banned, oftentimes it's because Konami can't make any more money off of them. And the cards that are dodging the ban list generally are cards that they're still making money off of. Understanding that the ban list is completely tied to the business side of this game is very, very important. Now, the last thing that I want to say, a lot of people, when I talk about Konami making money, I'll get all sorts of comments of anger, of Konami stingy, greedy. Look, the truth of the matter is you want Konami to make money. Because if Konami doesn't make money, then the game is over. And we love this game. This is a business. And part of the business is Konami is going to do this as long as they make money. When they stop making money, then that's when this game is gone and we no longer have it. Generally, what is best for the game is best for Konami making money. So our interests are generally tied. We may disagree on what's the best course forward, but our interests are generally tied together. We want Konami to make money, and they want the game the best that it can possibly be. And the ban list is a huge part of that. The ban list is a business side of Yu-Gi-Oh! It is. And next ban list that rolls up, you're going to see the same crazy takes out there. Keep this video in mind. When people start selling those cards, go in and buy those cards because you're going to get a great deal. That's what I have for you today on the ban list. Congratulations to the winners. We will have a giveaway on the next video that we do. My name is Todd from Go2 Cards, and I am out of here.